Welcome to Fitness Disrupted, a production of iHeart Radio. I am Tom Holland, and this is Fitness Disrupted. Free fitness. 11 ways to look better, feel better, and yes, live longer that don't cost you a dime. This show came out of my reading an article not too long ago about 3 of the best at-home pieces of exercise equipment. And they were amazing, I have to admit. They were cool. And they were also really, really expensive. For the average person, really expensive. Now, that's not to say that they're not effective, and if you use them, that they will help you look better, feel better, and live longer, of course. And as we all know, the joke about the treadmills and the elliptical machines over the years have been what? That they are expensive coat hangers. Now, thanks to COVID, again, I have been preaching home fitness forever, and I work with several different companies, nutrition, exercise equipment, one in particular that is I would argue, one of the best, if not the best, at home exercise equipment. So I'm not against it by any stretch of the imagination. But I am also a realist, and I also know that the 11 tips I'm going to give you are super important for longevity. And yes, equipment, and even the more pricey equipment, if you have the means, awesome. But you don't have to spend money. You literally don't have to spend a dime to look better, feel better, and live longer. And the tips and points I'm going to give you are going to illustrate that. It truly goes to excessive moderation, the term I use and came up with for what truly brings us success in fitness. Yes, you can get that super expensive piece of exercise equipment, and you can use it, a handful of times a week, and that's going to help. But if you don't do the 11 things I'm going to give you as well, you're not going to achieve true fitness and health and wellness. And that's awesome news, because these things cost nothing. Cost nothing. Now again, if you have invested in your health and you bought one or more really cool exercise pieces of equipment, awesome. And I encourage everyone at some point in time, if you find, that piece or pieces that really excite you, absolutely get it. There's no better thing to purchase for yourself and your family than exercise equipment for the home. If you have a home, you have a home gym. But that home gym can be just space on the floor. Space on the floor to do many of the things I'm going to give to you. Because that is where true balanced health and wellness comes from. You've got a really expensive home exercise bike, awesome. You can't just do that and expect to have true balanced health and wellness. If you just do one type of exercise, no matter how, healthy it is and frequently you do it, I've talked about this on many other shows, you will run into problems, right? You need balance, and you need to do many different things consistently. And these are those things. And they cost nothing. All right? So, when we come back from the quick break, I'm going to start with the list. 11 things, 11 ways, and these are things you can do and should do right away. And that's what I'm always looking to give you. Things you can implement, actionable items, as soon as the show's over. All right? Quick break. We'll be right back.